Have you ever wondered how an INFJ, often seen as quiet and reserved, can possess a hidden power so profound that it has the potential to transform the world around them? This lethal power lies in their intuitive and introverted nature, a gift that can be both a blessing and a curse. INFJs, the rarest personality type according to Carl Jung's typology, carry a quiet yet potent force within them. Their combination of deep intuition and introversion creates a unique ability to perceive the unseen, understand complex human emotions, and envision solutions to problems that others overlook. Yet, this power is often misunderstood or underestimated by society. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden strengths of the intuitive introvert, explore how Carl Jung's philosophy shines a light on their extraordinary potential, and discuss why this power can feel lethal, not in a destructive sense, but as a transformative force capable of reshaping relationships, careers, and even societal norms. We'll also explore how INFJs can harness this power for good, avoiding pitfalls like burnout, self-doubt, and feeling misunderstood. INFJs have an uncanny ability to read between the lines and see beyond the surface. While this can lead to deep understanding and empathy, it also comes with challenges. Their heightened sensitivity can make them prone to emotional overwhelm, especially in chaotic or toxic environments. Introverts, especially INFJs, often grapple with a unique form of loneliness, one that doesn't necessarily stem from a lack of company, but from a lack of connection. This kind of loneliness runs deep and can be challenging to articulate, as it originates from their rare perspective on the world and the emotional and intellectual depth they crave in relationships. INFJs are often labeled as old souls or enigmatic. Their introspective nature, combined with their ability to see things from a perspective others might not grasp, can make them feel like outsiders. Many INFJs express the sentiment that while they might be surrounded by people, they often feel invisible or unacknowledged. INFJs have a complex inner world that is difficult to translate into everyday conversation. They crave conversations about meaning, purpose, and the deeper truths of life, topics that many find intimidating or unnecessary. This disconnect can leave them feeling alienated, even in social settings. An INFJ at a party might smile and engage in small talk, but inside, they're yearning for a meaningful exchange that feels authentic and real. INFJs desire deep, soul-level connections, yet they also need solitude to recharge and process their thoughts. This paradox can create a sense of loneliness even in the best relationships, as they may struggle to balance their need for independence with their longing for closeness. INFJs are wired for depth. Surface-level interactions drain them, but too much closeness, without time to reflect, can feel suffocating. This dynamic can confuse both the INFJ and those around them, making it harder to form lasting bonds. An INFJ might pull away after spending a day with a loved one, not because they don't care, but because they need solitude to process the interaction. To others, this might appear as emotional distance, which can create misunderstandings. INFJs are highly attuned to the emotions of others, often acting as emotional sponges. While this empathy is a gift, it can also be a source of loneliness, as they feel things more deeply than those around them. This depth of feeling can make it hard for INFJs to relate to people who are less emotionally aware or invested. INFJs often take on the emotional burdens of others, but when it comes time to share their own struggles, they may feel like no one truly understands. This self-imposed isolation reinforces their sense of being alone in their experiences. After comforting a friend through a tough time, an INFJ might feel drained, but hesitate to share their own struggles for fear of burdening the same friend. The modern world often prioritizes speed, convenience, and superficial connections over depth and meaning. For INFJs, this cultural norm can feel like a direct challenge to their nature, amplifying their sense of loneliness. INFJs thrive on authenticity and genuine connection, but modern culture often celebrates image and status over substance. This makes it difficult for them to find their tribe, those rare individuals who value the same depth and introspection. An INFJ scrolling through social media might feel disconnected and disheartened by the shallow content, longing for more meaningful exchanges and relationships. Despite its challenges, loneliness can serve as a powerful motivator for INFJs to explore their inner worlds and grow. Their solitude often becomes a space for creativity, introspection, and the development of a rich internal life that serves as a wellspring for their unique contributions to the world. By embracing loneliness, INFJs can use it as a tool for self-discovery, gaining clarity on their values, desires, and purpose. This process often leads to profound insights that they can later share with others, helping to bridge the gap between their inner world and the external one. An INFJ might channel their feelings of isolation into art, writing, or advocacy, transforming their loneliness into a gift that resonates with others who feel similarly unseen or misunderstood. Though they may feel lonely, INFJs are not without hope. They often find profound connections in unexpected places, such as online communities, intimate one-on-one conversations, or through shared passions and causes. These connections might be rare, but they are deeply meaningful and worth the wait. INFJs often connect with others who share their passions or values, creating bonds that transcend superficial differences. These relationships may take time to develop, but are often lifelong. An INFJ might meet someone in a book club or at a volunteer event who shares their love for meaningful conversations, sparking a friendship built on mutual understanding and respect. The loneliness of the introvert, particularly the INFJ, is not just a lack of companionship, but a longing for resonance, a desire to find others who understand their depth and complexity. While this journey can feel isolating, it is also one of the most transformative aspects of their lives. By embracing their solitude, seeking authenticity, and staying open to meaningful connections, INFJs can turn their loneliness into a powerful force for personal and collective growth. Many INFJs feel misunderstood by their peers. Their ideas and insights can seem too out there, making it hard to find a sense of belonging or validation. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist, revolutionized the understanding of personality with his theories on introversion and intuition. He saw introversion as more than just a preference for solitude. It was a powerful psychological orientation that focuses inward, toward one's thoughts, emotions, and imagination. For Jung, introverts are people whose energy flows toward the inner world, where they process experiences deeply and derive meaning from introspection. Working in alignment with your values ensures that your work feels meaningful and authentic. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Then explore careers or projects that align with those principles. The term lethal power might seem dramatic, but it aptly describes the immense potential of intuitive introverts, particularly INFJs, when they channel their unique abilities into real-world action. Often underestimated due to their quiet demeanor, these individuals possess a potent combination of deep insight, strategic thinking, and unwavering conviction. When activated, their influence can be transformative, shaking the foundations of social norms, personal relationships, and professional environments. One of the hallmark traits of INFJs is their profound empathy. This ability to understand and feel the emotions of others might seem like a gentle, passive skill, but in action, it becomes a powerful tool for creating change. INFJs don't just feel empathy. They use it to inspire and guide others. By understanding what motivates people on a deeply emotional level, they can craft messages or strategies that resonate on a profound scale. Think of an INFJ in a leadership role who motivates a team by addressing their emotional needs, fostering unity, and driving collective progress. Their ability to make people feel seen and valued can turn dissent into collaboration. INFJs are natural visionaries who can see the big picture while also identifying the small steps needed to achieve it. Their ability to anticipate challenges and foresee outcomes makes their strategic thinking nearly unparalleled. This isn't intuition in isolation. It's intuition paired with logic and planning. INFJs can spot patterns and trends others miss, using these insights to craft long-term strategies. In a social justice context, an INFJ might anticipate resistance to change and preemptively address concerns, creating a movement that's both inspiring and sustainable. Their quiet preparation allows them to outmaneuver louder but less thoughtful competitors. INFJs are often reluctant leaders, preferring to guide from behind the scenes. However, when they step into leadership roles, they wield their lethal power with precision. Their leadership style is collaborative and empathetic, but also firm when it matters. INFJs lead by example, inspiring loyalty and respect through their integrity and dedication. They are not interested in superficial power, but in meaningful change. Consider an INFJ project manager who transforms a struggling team by fostering an environment of trust, clearly defining goals, and ensuring everyone's contributions are valued. Their leadership doesn't rely on charisma, but on substance and results. Many INFJs feel a calling to address social injustices, and their combination of empathy and foresight makes them highly effective advocates. Unlike more impulsive activists, INFJs approach their causes with meticulous planning and a deep understanding of human behavior. INFJs analyze the systemic roots of inequality or injustice and craft solutions that target those issues at their core. Their approach is calculated but deeply compassionate. An INFJ fighting for health equity might combine their emotional appeal with hard data, presenting a case that is both heartwarming and irrefutable. This ability to balance emotion and logic makes their advocacy highly impactful. Conflict is often viewed as a battlefield, but INFJs turn it into an opportunity for resolution and growth. Their ability to read between the lines and understand unspoken emotions allows them to mediate and de-escalate tense situations. INFJs don't shy away from conflict. They approach it with the intention of understanding all perspectives and finding common ground. In a family dispute, an INFJ might listen to each person's grievances, identify the underlying issues, and propose a solution that addresses everyone's concerns without compromising their principles. In one-on-one relationships, INFJs use their lethal power to inspire growth and healing. Their deep understanding of human nature allows them to guide loved ones through personal challenges, often serving as catalysts for transformation. INFJs combine their insight with genuine care, offering advice or support that feels tailored to the individual's unique needs. A friend struggling with self-doubt might find an INFJ's encouragement transformative, as they not only address the surface issue, but also help their friend uncover and confront the root causes of their insecurity. INFJs don't just think in terms of individual interactions. They also dream of reshaping society as a whole. When they harness their intuitive insights and visionary thinking, they can inspire large-scale movements. By articulating a compelling vision of the future, INFJs draw people toward a shared goal. Their ability to connect emotionally and intellectually makes them natural leaders in movements for change. Think of historical figures like Martin Luther King Jr., who embodied the INFJ's ability to blend empathy, vision, and strategy to inspire collective action and change the course of history. One of the INFJ's most lethal traits is their ability to remain idealistic while grounding their dreams in reality. They strive for a better world, but understand the steps needed to achieve it. This balance allows INFJs to stay motivated without becoming disillusioned, even when progress is slow. An INFJ working in education might dream of transforming the system to be more inclusive and supportive. Instead of becoming overwhelmed, they start with small, impactful changes, such as creating safe spaces for marginalized students. The lethal power of the intuitive introvert lies in their ability to combine empathy, insight, and strategic action. They are not loud or aggressive, but their quiet determination and thoughtful approach make them forces to be reckoned with. By recognizing and embracing their unique strengths, INFJs can turn their natural gifts into tools for transformative impact, proving that true power doesn't have to shout. It can whisper and still change the world. The lethal power of the intuitive introvert lies in its quiet depth. INFJs, guided by Carl Jung's philosophy, can tap into their inner wisdom to navigate a world that often feels chaotic and shallow. By embracing their introversion, trusting their intuition, and setting boundaries, INFJs can turn their potential into a transformative force that benefits themselves and those around them. While their journey may come with challenges, loneliness, misunderstanding, and emotional overload, it also offers the possibility of profound impact. INFJs are proof that quiet strength can change the world. Are you an INFJ, or do you know one? Share your experiences with the challenges and strengths of being an intuitive introvert in the comments below. How have Carl Jung's ideas resonated with your life? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Psych IQ for more deep dives into personality psychology, personal growth, and the hidden power within us all. Let's explore this journey together.